Oh, I've just walked in here. It's a long walk to get in here. I'm knackered already. It's late actually. Late one evening I got a bit of time to use the Kraton V2. Sorry, it's not a V2. It's a V4 Kraton from Arrma. Last time I used it, 4S, it was okay at that quarry. Broke a rear shock eyelet, which I've replaced with one from a Mugen MBX6, which I had to file a little bit of the arm off to get it in there, but hopefully it'll work okay. I'm going straight to 6S this time, and I've also brought this out, the X-Max, which I haven't used for quite a while. So I've got the Kraton V4 on 6S, gone straight to 6S, standard gearing, and I've got my X-Max over there, which is going to be on 8S. So yeah, just got a chance. It's a good spot here, hopefully. Let's see what 6S is like. I'm intrigued because when the shock broke, I used it very briefly on 6S. It's got plenty of power. But things to mention briefly. Seems fairly tough, the truck, but I don't like the controller. There feels like there's lag. I don't know if it's the ESC or if it's the controller. I've got no idea. But whatever it is, it's annoying. Because of course you need a responsive vehicle to make in-air corrections and stuff. And I must have looked like a right rubbish driver at the quarry because I crashed constantly. I couldn't land a single jump. So 6S, is it going to be a 2-second run because of a similar problem, or is it going to be a lot better? Let's see what happens. No beeps, of course, which I have to get used to. It doesn't beep. Right, let's go. Man, bit of a bump, wasn't it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh dear. I did not see that. Jesus. Well, it's obviously hit it right in the middle. So I suppose, what can you say? Let's see what the damage is. Oh, I tell you, if it survived that, that is pretty impressive. I'm almost scared to look, you know, when you get that kind of feeling. Because I'd be amazed if nothing's wrong after that. Okay, let's take the shell off and let's see what's going on under here. Alright, well, I can't see anything that obvious yet that's broken. Oh, no. Okay, so the battery lead's popped out because of the impact. And you can see the front bumper is slightly bent. But wow, if that's all that's wrong, then this car's earning my respect pretty quick. There's nothing on there. Did that used to have a little those black plastic little knobby things on? I can't think what it's called. Anyway, all right, let's see if this is still all right. Turn it on. Okay, I think it's all right. I think. And one thing I've got to say definitely is that when you use things like this, it's actually the damage that gains your respect for a vehicle or an RC. It could be the same with cars or motorbikes. You know, you use your motorbike a lot, you go through a few instances with it where things don't work out, you get used to it, you get to know it, and you get respect for it, and you get to love it or enjoy it. And it's the same with these RC cars. When they take a beating and survive is when you develop respect for them, and you think, bloody hell, this is a good vehicle, a good car. And for me, hitting that fast, and maybe me carrying on the session I'm here, I've come out, I haven't got much time. If it survives and it runs after that, you know, I'm gaining respect for this car already. So that is a big hit. I don't know if the camera caught it, but I'll carry on now, see if anything's broken. I'll probably change my tune in a minute. I'll drive off and the front wheel will fall off or something, but yeah, I don't know. That's a bit of concrete, and yeah. Typical me, I didn't even notice it until I hit it. The body has actually popped out. There's a bit of a scar damage there, but the body's popped out, so there you go. Wow. It's not short power, this car. Well, that lag. It lags every now and again. It's really annoying. I'm gonna have to go for it a bit harder. I think I get the impression this car likes just to go hard, or not at all. So let's get straight into this and just go hard from that off, because I think I need to get up high to get used to the air, the way it jumps. Jesus. Okay, let's backflip it. It can definitely backflip. Okay, that's my first intentional backflip. Oh, it's switched off. So they are big flips. Very big flips. I mean, I'm landing over here. It must be, I don't know, it might be 20 meters. I don't know how far that is, but yeah, it's switched off, I think. Ah, it hasn't switched off. The battery leads have both come out. Right, so everything seems to be holding up on the Kraton. Kraton? I don't know what to call it. Kraton. My English accent, Kraton. Okay, so yeah, it's holding up. A few big backflips there. That's the jump there. And that's the car there, so that's where it came to a rest. So yeah, it's hard to see on the GoPro, I suppose, how far that is, but it's pretty far. So I'm just going to grab this and move over to another spot. I think there's another spot just over there, and we'll go again. Then we'll come back here at the end and go for a few more big flips, maybe off one of those jumps over there, which are maybe slightly bigger. I mean, again, it's a harsh ground. Look, there's big rocks and things to hit everywhere, so it's not like a BMX track, you know. It's an off-road spot here. I mentioned BMX tracks quite a bit. I'd love to go to a BMX track. They're brilliant spots for bashing, although they're hard on the cars. as you can get such massive jumps, basically. But it's just finding one, isn't it? It's finding a decent space. Actually, I'm going to go off that jump, it's just massive. I'll see if it's flat over there, see what the launch is like, and I'll go off that. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Oh, got a bit excited then. Oh, I didn't think that was going to make it, but it did. Just. I hope I can catch this on camera, because these are massive jumps. Oh, Jesus. This is quite a lot of fun, I gotta say. It's an impressive. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go big again. Oh, 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 oh. Big hit. Oh, did something break? No, I think we're alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think the shock's gone. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the shock's gone. Wow. Okay, I was getting a bit hyped up then, because that must have been, I don't know how many backflips that was. I hope to God that came out on camera. But yeah, okay, what we got? We got the same thing. Okay, we've got the same, I don't know if you can see that. We've got exactly the same brake that I had on the other side. Of course, I've got the Mugen eyelet in that one, and that is okay. This side has snapped, so same problem. The shock's all right, which is good. The shock's in one piece by the look of it. Let's get around it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the shock's in one piece, but that eyelet is okay. I don't really want to lose the spring and everything. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, well, what can I say about this thing? Okay, I'll have to take a look at the car. It's still on, it's still running. The body looks like it's in one piece. Some of those jumps were absolutely massive. I wasn't messing around there. I mean, that was full throttle on 6S up that ramp, which is about my height probably. It's my kind of height, and I'm trying to get a big run up. So I wasn't messing around. I was getting a bit hyped up, as you do when you do this kind of thing, a bit excited. I can see that you can gear it up. Everyone says this is the standard gearing. It's not the bigger gear. Oh, what's happened to that? Batteries feel a little bit warm. Oh, Jesus. I can just about hold that, but it's starting to burn my fingers. So we'll turn that off. So gearing it up is obviously going to get more heat, you know, if it's hot now anyway. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that other than I'm impressed, to be honest. There were some massive hits. I'll have to take a look at the chassis if it's bent at all, because people say that it bends. It doesn't look bent to me. It took a massive hit into that rock. Obviously it's scratched up now, as you'd expect, but I don't know. It took some massive hits. I can see why people jump these at skate parks, because it looks like it can take it pretty much. I might actually do that. It might be the first 6S 8th scale basher that I'm going to bash at a skate park, because I just want to see what it's like. I don't normally like bashing at skate parks. BMX tracks, not so bad, although pretty harsh. But those high skate park ramp jumps where you just slap land the car, not really my thing. I like a landing to have at least some degree of kind of forward momentum, because it kind of, that's how cars are meant to land, like that. They're not meant to land like that, for me anyway. So next stop will be BMX track, I hope. I'll gear it up. I'll put the bigger pinion in it and see what that does. It's pretty mad though, like this. So yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you catch those jumps, because honestly, they were big. I'm quite, you know, I had a bit of a buzz on them because they were big jumps and I was doing big flips. So I'm impressed. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Time for a bit of X-Max action. Bit of Traxxas. I know a lot of you hate Traxxas, but they make some good cars, you know, so there you go. All right guys, catch you later.